Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms video. I am RoyalMixGaming and today I'm just going to give you a quick update on my KVK from the last live stream that you guys watched the other day on Wednesday. So we managed to burn through past 7 and burn some forts around this area and some things like that. We managed to drop a fort at the bottom here and it's burning right now because we don't have enough reinforcements right now. But we managed to burn through a lot of different forts on this side, and we're slowly pushing this way towards past 8. Right now we had cut off 10-15 in this area where there's a fort here, if you remember from the live stream. We didn't manage to keep the territory cut off, but it's okay. They dropped another fort over there, so it's kind of a wall of forts right now. We did manage to, I think, burn like 2 or 3 forts so far. Not sure right now how many offhanded it was, but I will show you guys a couple of reports that from the favorites that I had. So we dropped a fort right here, right in the middle here, a couple hours ago, 5 hours ago, and had defended it for about 2 hours, and it was about, I don't know, 10 minutes left. And they started swarming the fort to try and take it down. They did manage to get it down, but I would say it was at a cost that I wouldn't have bothered with, because they swarmed with like 50 marches, maybe more. I'm not sure how many's here, but it's a very long report. So the main rally won because we got low on the fort, but as you look through, the AoE is very, very high, and then the deaths that we caused from just having the garrison with Xeno YSS was very high. I haven't calculated exactly how many deaths we inflicted on them, but I would say it's well over 20 million power drop from them easily. Could be a lot more because they all took over 100,000 deaths for most of these reports. 50,000, 30,000, 100,000. Another 60,000, and pretty much all the reports that are on our side are positive. The only one that wasn't positive was the main rally report, but that's against a rally that's reinforced pretty well and has a lot of debuffs on this fort. We didn't manage to build it, like I was saying, because it got really low at the end there. There's about 5 minutes left, and they decided they thought they could swarm it down. They did, but I would say that they lost a lot of power, especially since tomorrow is Kingsland. They were actually double rallying this fort for like an hour. We did manage to keep it up, but they decided that swarming was the best idea. And I mean, if you wanted to take it down and don't care about deaths, then yeah, that's a good idea. But I would say they lost a lot of power on that one push on their part. But I mean, they did get their job done. And I'm just going to keep scrolling here because it's a lot of deads for them. A lot of AoE to be caused. But we did take on 2 different camps, kinda, because Fire in the top left had built a fort over here and was double rallying with them, so they didn't have to do a double rally themselves and keep them both full. They were having somebody else hit off on the side and do extra damage for them, so kind of was a little bit outgunned on that part. We did pretty well at defending though, because we held it for 2 hours at that spot, and it's very close to their territory, right next to their cities. So I'm still scrolling through here just because there's so much here. I would also say that this report was probably the biggest report that I've seen this KVK, simply from the swarm because of the deaths that we inflicted on these people. I don't know if we had any bigger report than this. I mean, probably had a longer report, because this one only lasted probably 10 to 15 minutes. Probably around 10 minutes or so, because I was trying to swarm the marches, swarming the fort, and also get in the fort as I could, but it didn't work out at the end. But this is like a very, very, very long report, because it took a very long time for them to swarm it down, because we did pretty well reinforcing. I think that any of our players did really well reinforcing. It was just that they basically kept sending marches to swarm, and keeping that up when you can only put 1 march in is very, very difficult. Especially because if 1 march is, you have to swap marches out all the time, and we had a lot of people there, but I didn't manage to build it. But I would say it's a very, very positive report, and I was very happy with it. It's going to be one of my favorite reports for a long time, because I can just scroll through it and see that it was a pretty good report for us. Like I was saying, real quickly here, Fire had built a fort here to help them basically try and burn us, and things like that. So we're just gonna hold here, and tomorrow is Kingsland. I think at like 1 o'clock my time, like 18 UTC. I'll probably record that. I don't plan to stream it because I'm not gonna be at my apartment with the good internet, and I don't have time this weekend to do that. And I need to focus on winning the KVK and stuff like that, and I can't help lead if while I'm streaming too well. So I'll try and post like a couple hour recording. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I have managed to get a lot of kills this KVK. You guys will have to check with me what I started with on the first stream. If any of you guys watched my first stream on the past 4, I was at 3 point something, 3.7 maybe? I don't remember. 3.5 something billion. So I know I've made almost 1 billion kill points so far with KVK. Maybe more, I don't know offhand. And my goal is 5 billion kill points at the end of this. I actually wasn't going this hard. Didn't think I was going to have to push this hard for kills because I don't usually have people fight so hard against us. But they've been fighting pretty hard, and we've been having a lot of fun. So this has been a really fun KVK. I have 1.5 million deads so far. We'll see how many more I need to get to win this KVK. But kills-wise, I want to get 5 billion kill points at the end of this because I didn't think I was going to do that. But since there's so much field fighting, I think I can do that. I just need to keep fighting and have more fun. And I'll show you guys that video when I have it available. I'll try to edit down any parts that aren't that great, things like that. So thank you guys for watching this video. I just want to quickly update you guys on the situation right now. It's basically just Kingsland is tomorrow, and I'll be showing you another video on that. But we have pushed out a past 7 past the gate, and we are trying to burn through forts as usual past 7s go. And it's been a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below if you would like to have any questions on anything. And I'll see you on the next one.